tons and tons of different colors. So if in the future you ever wanted to change out to something else, you can change out to different colors as well.
These are awesome.
Yeah. Well, let me see your finger. Look at that. Whoa. Great. I think this is going to be great. It's the perfect solution. It helps our budget and aesthetically gives you what you were asking for.
I love it. If he's happy, I'm happy.
I made the right choice.
Yes, you did.
With the floors installed, I'm adding new baseboards. These are way more substantial than the skinny baseboards they had before. This is a massive electrical job. Problem is, all the wiring we're adding threatens to overload their budget. Everything up in the bulkhead and above the doors, and rewriting all of that. What do you think?
It's going to be about $2,300.
Wait. Okay. I guess I have to be the one that tells them. It would be me. I am excited for you to see this.
Oh my gosh.
It is taking
Are you
shape.
serious?
Yeah.
I have my island. This is so cool. My dream kitchen's coming together. I love it. Look at, oh my gosh, look at the floor. This is awesome.
Look.
Oh my gosh.
It goes all the way through.
That looks amazing. It just looks
It's amazing.
huge.
This was a test because you didn't even notice the ceiling, and that's what I was trying to tell you.
No, you're right. And
Yeah, so this is the thing. We decided to flip things around, build it in. I think it looks so balanced.
This is looking
this is awesome.
awesome.
Unfortunately, we did have a little bit of bad news when it comes to the electrical.
How bad about news?
So once we got rid of these bulkheads, once we raised these doors up, there was electrical running all through those walls, so we had to rerun a lot of circuits. $2,300.
What? Are you
$300 for a couple of wires?
Well, more than just a couple wires, but it was a good 4 days work. It had to get done. I love the fact that you love the space. At least you save money by going electric on the fireplace. And you can see how much work it was.
Wow. Oh my gosh, you have a fireplace.
What do you think of the cantilever sleds all the way across?
I love it. I love it.
To get in here.
I just need the uniform for the pool.
We'll get to a uniform. Send you guys out. We'll let you know. You can come back and peek again. Otherwise, it's almost done.
Thank you.
The new front doors have finally arrived. This is going to be their first home together, so I want to see how they tackle handiwork.
How's that?
Okay, so you've just been fired.
It's happened before.
Sorry, here, let me get down. No, you don't. Indy, you're up.
Get your hands dirty.
All right.
Love it.
We're creating memories. We're doing this together.
It's good exfoliant. Just so that she gets it too. This has been a challenging reno, but one of my most rewarding. Paul and Mindy gave up their honeymoon for this house, so I wanted to feel like they're on a vacation every time they're at home together. And here's the island they're visiting. Mindy wants to surprise Paul with a home office, and I'm happy to oblige as long as she pitches in with some free labor, which is helpful, I think.
This is a really good way to add a lot of bang, like show me the I'm Alice Victoria, and you'll flip for a new HGTV cross-country challenge. Budgets are put to the test. Does the buck stop in Boise, or does the desert get the dollar?
I think we do.
Will Vegas double down? Absolutely right there. Or is Nashville a higher number? Beautiful. Who gets their money's worth? Catch it all new Flipping Across America Thursday night at 9 on HGTV and HGTV Go.
I'm Jimmy Dean, and sausage is a great deal like life. You get out of it about what you put into it. You put in quality, and you're going to get out quality, and that's what we do with Jimmy Dean. He has a wonderful day, all right?
All Family Care has a dry touch formula that protects from mosquitoes, so you can focus on what means the most. S.C. Johnson.
As a real estate agent, I've learned it's excess moisture that causes musty odors. Pro tip, use damp rid. Damp rid drop-in tabs attract and trap excess moisture out of the air, eliminating musty odors. Works every time. Get rid of dampness. Damp rid.
Bill assumed it was a costume. Bill assumed his mail was the best choice.
So, nothing. Just like the leading brand. Kraft Real Mayo is made with high quality ingredients at a price you can feel good about. No wonder Kraft is so good.
I recommend Nature Made vitamins because I trust their quality. They were the first to have a vitamin verified by USP, an independent organization that sets strict quality and purity standards. Nature Made, the number one pharmaceutical brand. Right now, there are over 1 million Walmart associates doing their best to keep our nation going. Because despite everything that's changed, one thing hasn't, and that's our devotion to you and our communities. Our priority is always to keep you and our associates safe while making sure you can still get the essentials you need.
Cogs puts you in control with unlimited community storage solutions. Pack what you want, we store it for as long as you want, and we deliver it where you want. So whether you need to move or store your things, Cogs is here to help you with flexible moving community storage solutions.
Oh, you plan on Mindy's surprise? Yes. Well, I'll get this surprise off this, so Mindy deserves her unicorn. I feel like he's getting better end of the deal. Yeah, Mindy's nice. Yeah. Well, they both get surprises because it's their first home together. Why are you doing that? What do you mean? Well, no. There's an electric pump on the chair. Information I could use yesterday. Hurry up. I cannot wait to see the house. The door. Just seeing the front door, it's so different.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be amazing.
Oh!